What's guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the second episode of Aharen-san. This one's titled, Are We Being Followed? And I think that's in allusion to, or alluding to, not in allusion, to our first side character that we're probably going to be introduced to in this show. I think we saw her right at the end of the last episode, if I remember correctly, at the vent. And I guess that explains in the cover art image why she's in the ceiling of the school building. Not quite sure what the deal is there, but maybe this is one of Aharen's friends already, potentially. Seems to be observing these two at the very least, for some reason, not quite sure what. But this show, it's a good blend. Like, it's cutesy, it's wholesome. I always like a show like that, obviously. And then it's got the funniness as well that really kind of endears me to it. There's like dumb slapstick type comedy, which this kind of does lean into at times, but it's also just well thought out. It's like, I think when you call your show indecipherable, you kind of need that randomness, that wackiness essentially, to come through. And I think Aharen, especially the poses that she was taking on him whilst she was asleep, right? I think she was asleep. Those were just bizarre. And again, that's the type of humor I think this show really excels at. The slapstick style. Also somewhat surreal, yeah. That also kind of works. But yeah, like, it was actually a very funny episode. I didn't expect it to be quite as funny. Like, I know this is a rom-com slice of life, so the comedy has to come through, obviously, otherwise it's not a rom-com. But I didn't actually expect the humor to hit as quickly as the first episode did. I wonder if they're going to be able to keep that up through the season. We'll see. Obviously, the new side characters will provide more opportunities for that. We've got, obviously, this first one that we're introducing here. And on the cover art image, we have two more students off to the side. And it looks like another student on the right, as well as a teacher. So I'm guessing we're going to be introduced to, obviously, a lot more. I don't know if this episode is purely just going to be this one new character, or if we're going to get multiple out of it. But I guess we will see. But like I said, I'm really quite enjoying the show. It's wholesome, it's cute, it's funny. Ticks all the boxes of what I think it's trying to be. And honestly, the art style, I really do like it. I think it lends itself well to this type of show. Felix Film, relatively newcomers into making their own works. This is their only show for this year. They only seem to do one show a year at the moment, so I'm assuming they aren't necessarily a big studio, obviously. So they're only doing one a year. They've already got next year's announced, which I'm... Okay. I don't know what to expect of this. It looks like it's a successor to Initial D. I don't know what's going on with that show, but they've got another show coming. But honestly, the art style lends itself well to this show. Nekopara was great. Like, I think Nekopara the anime got a bit too much hate, realistically, for what it was. It was a love letter to the fans of Nekopara, and also a way to introduce new people to Nekopara without necessarily having the initial impression of this is an eroge. So I think it introduced new fans to it, of just who enjoy the cute side of things, whilst also having a little bit of alluding to its sexual nature, obviously. Still waiting for Volume 4. No, not Volume 4 in Nekopara. That came out, didn't it, in the end? I think I have that on Steam, and I haven't actually finished it yet. Whoops. Nekopara 10 is what I'm on about, the mobile game. I'm still hoping that's coming. I know the main artist has had a kid recently, so that obviously has changed schedules. I'm sure COVID had a huge impact on that as well. I'm just hoping Nekopara 10 does come to see the light of day eventually, because I would really enjoy playing that, and I need a mobile game to play. I don't have any left anymore. I quit Azalane, I quit Love Live. I don't really have any mobile games that I play anymore, so would be nice to maybe have one to have on the back burner. If it's got enough content to do that, which in theory it would. I think they've got over 100 catgirls planned for the game, so in theory there should be more than enough content, so I guess we'll see. Also, how free-to-play friendly it's going to be, or if it's going to be very microtransaction heavy. Oh well. That's irrelevant. We're here to watch Aharen-san. You're all here to watch Aharen-san. Let's get into Aharen-san. So, as per usual, these are time-based format reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture reactions I do on the channel, which is everything from my current seasonal lineup, as well as the return of Patreon request shows here in the very near future. None coming out today. Today is obviously the new day that Aharen-san will be coming out, so if you're kind of confused why this is coming out on a Saturday and not a Friday, it's because this is a new time slot for it. I've posted my schedule on Discord for that. But Patreon request shows will be coming back as well and fitting in around my current schedule. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is where the free shows are going, so stay tuned for that. But, yeah. Here on YouTube, we have 2 timer based for copyright reasons, so bottom left of the screen, you'll see a time for the episode. I will count down 3, 2, 1, play. And play select episode, I select episode, and we should be in sync. We are watching this one on Crunchyroll, since they licensed everything this season, basically, thanks to the merger. It looks like we're looking at Raido here, just looking down at, I guess, his notebook or workbook in school. I guess we'll see where we go into from this. Probably just reintroducing us back into the characters, probably. But you can also use screen flash on my face, the mic, or this part of my headset to tell when scenes are transitioning, and that should help you sync it up as well. So, with all that said, let's get into episode 2 of Aharen-san, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Looking over to her. Yep. Good first friend to make. There it is, the sleeping positions. Whoa, okay, what the hell happened? OP time. It's gonna be, knowing the show, it's gonna be something completely absurd. Like, he's gonna be thinking, oh no, who did this to you? Are you okay? She's gonna be like, something absurd. Or it's gonna be like a Rube Goldberg machine of absurdity. One of the two. Yeah, it's that girl that was in the window that we're probably meeting today. There she is. Probably a very shy person, I'm guessing. I think that was her family at the end there. So they introduced all the other characters. And there's a dog in this, so that's also good. Yeah, there's family, I think. Alright, that's here. I can't wait to see what this explanation is going to be. Logical conclusion. Oh, Jesus. Why is she headbutting him? Okay. She just said she had trouble gauging distance. Yeah. Oof. Oh, when was the last time I had eye drops? I cannot remember the last time I had to have some. I remember having to have eardrops from infections I've had. Oh my god. So dramatic. Aww. Yeah, that's true. I don't think she realizes though. Also, it's nice to see he didn't blush at the. Oh, here we go. Now it's her turn. Yep. Yeah. I love that he is kind of the straight man. Oh, hello. He was on the roof. I'm being watched. Hmm. No. Why would you even think that? uh, oh. Okay, so has a sister. Yes, you are a monster. Okay, that's just creepy. Was there something on the roof there, by the way? Mm-hmm. Aww. Okay. Is she? Aww. Aww. Oh, Shira-san. Okay. Oh, so she's tall. Okay. I didn't think she was gonna be. Okay. Aww. Ah, protective. Okay. Childhood friend. Okay. Always gonna be a childhood friend. Mm-hmm. Guardian angel, maybe. Wow. Aww. Okay. What's she gonna do? uh, okay. Good to know. Sure. Don't watch him whilst he's going to the toilet. Yeah. Oh, you got a cold? Okay. Just like everyone just went. Uh, can you hear her? Yeah, Mars is muffling her. Also, maybe that. I couldn't even get there. Did she do pantsu? Pantsu, right? I remember that from a show, and I can't remember where. Sure. Oh no. Okay. Oh, model. Okay. That's not. Okay. Okay. You'll maybe notice now. Uh, like I understand the fly being open. Yeah. Oh, poor girl. Like I understand having your fly be open. It's hiding it from the camera, breaking the fourth wall much. uh, but no, like I understand having your fly open. It happens. But like to have it like pulled open, exposing your boxes. It's not usually that obvious. Yeah. Yay, we're getting somewhere. There we go. Figures it out. Yeah. You didn't even notice when he went to the toilet. How do you not even notice then? A little squish. uh, Oh, sister's gonna point that out immediately. There we go. uh, oh, he's not here. I think she's also just jealous of not getting the same attention maybe as they used to have. I mean, it is raining. Yeah. Or she's waiting for Ryder to come back. Don't. Just throw an umbrella. Okay. You just go up and say, "Hey, you got an umbrella?" Why does she have that? Why does she have that? You talk to her? I know, shocking. Is that Ryder's bag? No, it's her bag, okay. She's gonna be so freaked out by this damn umbrella. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. uh, oh, hello. Oh my god. uh, uh, door's locked. So menacing. Hey, use your umbrella. That's how it works. Yeah, why is she holding it? Yeah. I mean, the umbrella wouldn't have stopped that, let's be real. Umbrellas are great as long as there's no wind and the rain's coming down perfectly straight. Otherwise, they're terrible. This is why I always go for a raincoat over an umbrella. A bit big, but sure. uh. Probably just want to say thank you. Hmm. Sure, walking up. Yeah, I guess it counts. Aww. Aww. Really wholesome. Yeah, you've been exposed. Hey, sunshine. Hey, rainbow. Yeah, what did happen? Your heart was feeling a little creaky? Don't ask me how she got all that and built that. We don't question it, alright? Where the hell is she? Okay. Remember when I said this show was starting to lean into the absurd? The slapstick, the surreal? Yeah, it's definitely it's definitely leaning into it now. God, I love this show. I feel like I've had a permanent smile on my face pretty much through most of the episode. Either a smile or laughing or just like bemusement. This show's just great. I love it. Alright, next time. Oh no, we got a long time wait. I didn't realize we had so much episode left. Oh, okay. 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 Also, you're only playing against your sister, so sister could just be bad. Going all out. Going full anime sports anime mode on this. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's showdown. Oh, you just destroyed. Yep. Wow. Sure. No preview for the next episode, interestingly. They just wanted to get that joke in, I guess. Interesting. Damn, that was good. That was really, really good. Again, like, I can feel my face starting to hurt a little bit from the amount of smiling I've been doing this episode. That just shows how much I've been enjoying this, if my face is hurting from smiling and laughing at this show. It's just brilliant. I love it. I truly love this show. We've introduced 3 characters, basically, in 2 episodes, and this is already one of my favourite shows of the season. Like, here's the thing when it comes to, like, deciding what my favourite show of the season will end up being, is, like, it really depends on what type of mood I'm in when I say it. Like, if I'm going to say what is my favourite cutesy, relaxing show of the season, it's probably going to be this. What's my favourite rom-com of the season? It will probably end up being Kaguya, just because Kaguya has such... I'm so far invested in the show, because we're on season 3, obviously, and it's just been top tier the entire time. If it's to say what's my favourite new show of the season, it could possibly be Spy X Family, because that's really intriguing. What's my best mystery show? Probably going to be Summertime Render, because I'm intrigued just on one episode alone of that. Every show has its merits and plus points, and that means they're kind of not really competing with each other. So to say what is anime of the season, I don't even know where I'd begin with that. Ultimately, I guess it's whatever gets the highest rating, but they're all so good in their own different ways. And because I've whittled this down to just having... How many shows do I have on here now? 2, 4, 6, 8... I've only got 10 shows from this season that we're watching now. This is the most I've really whittled down a season. Mainly because I kind of have to if I want to actually get any of it done. But when you've only got 10 shows out of the 30 plus that come out a season, you kind of will it down to the ones that are actually genuinely good and, like, really good at what they do. So I don't know how I'm going to pick from these. But this show is fantastic. I love it. And I don't think I need to justify it anymore. I really don't. I'm hoping people are enjoying this as much as I do. I mean, its score has been rising, correct? No, its score has been dipping. Why is the score dipping? That makes me worried. Like, how is this show dipping in rating? It was a 75% at the beginning. It's down to 72 already. Am I missing? I'm guessing something happens in future episodes? I hope it doesn't. I really don't think it will. But why is the rating dipping for this show? Concern, but I guess we'll see. I mean, I don't necessarily always agree with ratings on this site. I mean, the best example I can think of in recent memory is Dragon Goes House Hunting. I really like that show, but Annulist does not. I mean, it's a 57. Like, it's 57%. I mean, it's gone up a lot since it came out, thankfully. It was at 54, now it's at 57. And it's still only got, like, 3,000 people completed it. Not many people actually watched this show. And I think most of them dropped it after the first episode, to be fair, because the first episode was honestly bad. But once you got past it, it was amazing. So I can really enjoy and get a lot of enjoyment out of a 57% show. And there are also many 80% plus shows that I've disliked and I haven't got along with. So I don't think ratings necessarily mean anything about my personal enjoyment, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm not going to talk too much more about it. Fantastic episodes. Love the new character introduction. Hopefully we'll get to see more of her as time goes on. Curious to see what other characters will be introduced to. I have no idea what next week's going to be because we didn't get anything. We just had the ending gag there after the credits and the ED. So Super excited to see where we go with this. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the spring 2022 like we can find out on the channel. As I've said, this is the new time slot for Aharen, and it's going to be on Saturdays after Spy X Family, because I don't want to overload. I wanted to keep the schedule consistent. We've got 2 shows a day now for every day except Sunday, which is only 1. So now it's a bit more of an even schedule. I know I can keep up with that schedule, and we should be smooth sailing now to the end of the season. Hopefully catching up on some episodes here and there as we go as well, so that maybe we can do a double episode on certain shows to help pick up the pace and get to finishing this season on a strong point. So thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.